Coach Rad with us here in the John Mendola show. Ed, you know, lots of interchangeable parts, but you got to get student athletes out, and you have some nice student athletes that are doing great things there. Whether it's over on the girls or guys side, we happen to talk to a bunch of girls today that are they just keep getting better every time they hit that track. The hurdlers just improving, and any race it could be one or the other winning.
Right. Yeah, the 300 hurdles the last few weeks, I alluded to it earlier. We were running, 51, 50.6, 49.6, and all of a sudden the last week and a half, we started dropping down low 49s, 48s, low 48s. We went down to Father Judge and ran a 48.2, 48.7. Then we came back from Father Judge, and they dropped down to a 47.1, 47.4. I couldn't believe it in a dual meet. Then we went down to another invitational Saturday night, and they ran a low 47 again. And then today, of course, they dropped down in the 46s. And so yeah, the hurdles are coming along really nice. And in a year where everyone's dealing with COVID, you don't necessarily expect these kind of times to happen.
Kind of nice. You got a senior, a junior, and a sophomore in that. Now, let's talk about Alondra Church. She's just a phenomenal young lady headed to Monmouth.
Alondra's been very special for this program and for myself as a coach. She's been a true honor to coach. I've worked with her in the last summer. We had a chance to work, and she plays field hockey. And then all winter we were able to get together. We were able to do indoor, but we were outside in very cold weather because we couldn't practice inside. And it was a very cold winter, but she put the time in. She put the time in the weight room. She does everything that you want an athlete to do. Doesn't leave any stone unturned. These next couple of weeks are going to be very special with her. Probably a little emotional for everyone involved.
Yeah, Tiana.
For sure. You talk about the versatility of some of the other girls that you could throw in the 4x4, the 4x1. Hey, go run the 200.
Right.
You're probably going to place. You have those girls as well.
Right. I have. It's nice. What I've been trying to do is, the last few weeks, I've been taking girls and saying, look, let's try this, let's do this, let's do that. We'll work on it in practice and then get in a meet and then see what the evolution of that's going to be. And now we're getting deeper in places. You're seeing it. We're deeper in the 200. We're deeper in the 300 hurdles, the high jump, certain areas where you're getting deeper. When you get to districts, that depth is going to be magnified.
Districts, you're obviously the goal is to get to states, but districts first. Only 6 lanes, going to be a little different for everybody. It's at North Pocono. Everybody's going to have to adjust like we've adjusted with these masks. So, it's going to be no different. But talk about the preparation in the coming days right before you get to districts. You kind of have a formula that's been working for you?
Yes. Well, first of all, we have a big meet coming up with Pittston on Thursday. And that's our girls are undefeated and their girls are undefeated if they beat Hazleton today. So that's going to be for everything. But getting past that meet, we've been talking about that 6 lanes, top 6 places, all that stuff. It's a little bit different, than what the kids are used to. I remember it from years ago, and I'm not a fan of going to North Pocono, but it is what it is. You have to go where they tell you you're going to go. The kids, they don't care. They'll compete anywhere. So we've talked about that and what the weather might be like. You got to factor that in. Maybe it's 70 here, it might be 57 up there. If it's 57 here, it might be 42 up there. 6:30 at night, there's no telling what the temperature is going to be.
Right. It's going to be intense. Yeah. It's going to be fun. Well, Coach, keep up the great work. Glad to see you have a positive season here at Dallas.
Thank you, sir.